Howdy Everybody, it's your pal Misty. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's Wednesday, and that means it's time for a weight loss update. And this week we are back to actually providing weight. So for those of you who are new, sometimes I don't provide weight every week. And for those of you who are returning, you already know the reason why. Was because I had gotten down all the way to 220.6 pounds, decided to have a free meal of sweet potato fries and a black bean burger from Smash Burger. It was delicious. And ended up gaining weight and went up to 224.4. It was a lot. I wasn't unexpected, but still not what you want. So I waited 2 weeks and weighed in, and then we got 225.6. So I went up another 1.2 pounds. And to be really honest, I don't know why. Doing all the same things that I was doing before and was losing weight. Doing the same exercises, doing the same videos, doing the same food, and I gained 1.2 pounds. And I have no reason as to why. A lot of times I'll be like, oh, I had this free meal, or oh, I've not been doing well in this area, or oh, I've added this. I haven't really changed anything at all over the last 2 weeks, and I'm gaining weight. So it was a little discouraging. Not gonna lie, I didn't want to see it. So then I went into my fitness. Y'all know I've been enjoying the fitness. I've been doing the September challenges with Sharon, with Fine Fitness with Sharon, and then Kirsten with Kirsten Quick Fit. And I love them. And they're so much fun, and I modify a lot. And then that day, it was a very hard challenge from Kirsten. She admits it too. And I had that moment again where I just felt discouraged. Like I'm just never... it's never going to happen. It's never going to work. I'm never going to be able to do it. And I had to pause the video and take a second and be like, get a hold of yourself, because that number on the scale doesn't make any sense. It doesn't mean that you need to be defeated about it. You've still lost over 100 pounds, Misty. It's okay. People gain weight. People lose weight. I was on a losing trend. It might have been half pounding it there for a long, long time, since basically the start of July when I hit the 100-pound weight loss. But I haven't gone back up over that amount. I have the fitness. Most days I'm feeling really strong and really good. And I don't blame that discouragement that I felt on Kirsten at all, because it wasn't her. She's 120% supportive and is open for any questions that I have. She knows I do all these modifications. She's great about showing the modifications. So is Sharon. It just so happened that the video that day that got to me was Kirsten's. And then my mom told me that maybe I was having sympathy weight gain for those of you who know my friend Carolyn Sophia. That's her new channel name. It was Carolyn's Weight Loss Journey. But Carolyn's having a baby, and so my mom made a joke that I was gaining weight because my friend was having a baby. And although obviously that's not true, it made me sort of take a breath and was like, yeah, Misty, you don't know why you're gaining weight. It could be any number of reasons. It could be stress. It could be anything. It could be that time of the month for me. I don't really know, because too much information from Misty, but I don't have those parts anymore. So I don't know what's going on down there all the time. I don't know if it's my time or not. So maybe that's what it is. Who knows? At this point, this is the decision that I have come to. I gained weight. I don't know why. And today, this evening, I don't really care, because I'm just still going to do the same things that I've been doing. I'm feeling really great. I started the B12 supplement that the doctor had suggested, my endocrinologist had suggested. And I have to say, I've been feeling a lot better. I don't feel like I need a nap in the middle of the day. I don't wake up exhausted. I still don't wake up great, but that's just because mornings are hard for me. And I know all you morning people are out there like, you just need to get out there and do it. That's because you're morning people. It's fine that you don't understand. But I am trying. I've actually done really well and have done all of the exercises in the routines from Sharon and Kirsten for the month of September in the mornings, except for 2 days. And really, that's just because work got started extra early for me, and I wasn't anticipating it, is what I'll say. So I wasn't anticipating it starting earlier, and I had to do them later in the evening. But at 5 minutes and 4 minutes, I mean, I could have probably fit them in the middle of the day. I just didn't. So I've still been taking the B12. It's been helping. I've been doing all of the workouts. I've been eating my low carb keto foods. I've been eating more and drinking less shakes, so I will probably implement shakes again, because eating, I don't feel like I can get enough calories, and I feel like when I don't get enough calories, I gain weight. I know that goes against what a lot of y'all believe of calories in, calories out, and I'm certainly not going to get into that in this video, but for me, when I don't have enough calories, I tend to gain weight. So I'm going to make sure that I'm keeping on track of my calories, keeping on track of my fitness, and I'm doing a collaboration with Journey with Maha, and there are a few of us that are doing it. Hope with Mission Keto, Michelle with Life Adventures in Keto, Alan with Alan's Awesome Keto World, Courtney with Alaska Makes Courtney. And then, of course, Maha with Journey with Maha is the one who sort of got us all together to do this apple cider vinegar. So I have already started today, and we're doing apple cider vinegar 30 minutes before we eat with water. It's a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I've also been adding a teaspoon of lemon juice to that. I say like I've done it a bunch. Today's the first day. I've only done it twice. But still, I've started. Maybe that'll have some impact, and maybe we can start this ball rolling back into the downward trend. Maybe not. Either way, I feel really good. Even though I did have that moment of discouragement, overall, I realized that this is a successful journey, and I'm doing things that I never thought I'd be able to do even in July. And that was just a few months ago. So you may get discouraged. That's okay. It happens. Take that time for reflection. Take that time to think back and realize that sometimes it just happens. And sometimes it's totally you. And this time I don't think it was me. This time I think it just happened. So I'm going to keep doing the same things. I'm actually going to increase my calories again a bit by adding in another shake for the day. Not sure exactly how that'll work with the apple cider vinegar, but I'll figure all that out. Y'all don't need to worry about that. And then I normally talk about non-scale victories, and I guess really my biggest non-scale victory this week, because it certainly wasn't on the scale, was the fact that I've been able to do those workouts in the mornings, even though mornings are hard for me. I dedicated myself to doing these routines in the morning, and except for those 2 days, I was successful. And that's a lot of days in a row for Misty to get up and do exercise. Guys, they're doing a live stream, this or that, this Saturday. Let me go ahead and promote that since I'm talking about it. It's going to be at 7:30 a.m. Central. Oh, no. I've already promised them that I would be there, and I'm excited for it. And I've set alarms and reminders so that I'm sure to make it. But I think without practicing getting up and having this new routine, I probably wouldn't make it to the 7:30. And I know 7:30 doesn't feel early for a lot of y'all, but it is for me. But I'm going to do it. And that's my non-scale victory for this week. So a little bit all over the place today, guys. I apologize. It was just a lot to take in. I had a little bit of discouragement in the weight gain, had a little bit moment of discouragement with the fitness, and then realized that I shouldn't be discouraged because I'm killing it right now. And that's how I feel about it most of the time. But I did want to be honest and let you know that I don't feel it all the time. Sometimes I have days and weeks where I gain weight and where I don't feel great. and I do the things that help me feel better and hopefully to get back on that losing weight. I don't think I'm done losing weight. I think I still have more to lose. I know as you get closer to, a goal weight or smaller weight, it's going to become more difficult. And I think that's where I am right now. I'm just in a plateau, which happens. It's happened to the best of us, right? Because I'm sure it's happened to you too, where you just have a few weeks where the scale doesn't move, or it does move, but it moves up and down in weird ways. And then the downward trend continues. So I'm just waiting for that downward trend. But I appreciate y'all coming along and following this. I'm calling it a saga now. I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there. This is Misty's weight loss saga because it's going to be a long story. It's going to be for the rest of my life because once I get to a weight that I feel comfortable at, then I have to maintain that weight. And I have to do that forever. So, welcome to Misty's weight loss saga. I'm glad that you're here. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you know how, and comment down below. What do you say to yourself to help you not feel discouraged when you know you're doing all of the things that should be good for you and yet it doesn't always feel that way? Maybe you can help me the next time when I feel that way. But until next time, I'll see you real soon. Okay, let's start filming, everybody. Lights on, lights, camera, action. Who said I needed a clacker? Maybe I do need one of the, what is, oh no, we've got fuzzy hair. Oh, your pal Misty needs a haircut. Maybe I should do a live stream so I can get a haircut. What is happening? Hold on. Good news is we have a hat right here. That's how you know your pal Misty needs a haircut, is she starts wearing a lot more hats. All right. Jump into it. Let's go. Are you ready? No, we're never ready, but let's do it anyway. What's happening? You started working instead of filming. Turn off the computer. We're turning it off, everybody. We can't turn it off. That's the whole thing. It's stuck open. What's happening here? Why is my computer stuck open? I don't care. Oh, jeez, Misty. You just want to stop working. What is happening? Like it's got stuff selected. Stop selecting stuff. Why stuff selected? I don't know. And I can't get into my Teams now. Okay, we're shutting it down. We're shutting the whole thing off. It won't even let me shut down. Huh. Well, the computer's through working tonight. That's what this has determined. There, we shut it down. Now we're ready to talk to y'all.